And when you hear the long buzz, which is very quiet, you're ready to go.
Go now?
Here, let's hear it. Let's do it. And while this is going, tell us a little bit about your robot, Kristen. Well, maybe you should get it going first, and then, oh, there it goes. All right, so I'm looking at this. It looks like you have an Arduino on this. Is that true?
That's right. It's our Arduino-based controller. It has the SparkFun moto board, and then the Lego Mindstorm servo with the drivetrain.
Excellent. And what are you using for a sensor array there?
The Pololu QTR-8A. It's an analog 8 sensor array.
Cool.
So it's taking 8 reflectance readings.
All right.
And then determining from that where it thinks the line is.
So I'm also seeing that there are some times when it's going, the sensor is going completely off the line, but your robot is actually smart enough to go back and find the line again. So that's excellent. Tell us how you accomplish that.
So one of the output values from that sensor is a number from 0 to 7,000, and it'll read 7,000 as the last value, so at least you know which way you lost the line. If it reads 0, you know you lost it to your right. If it reads 7,000, you know you lost it to your left. So if you ever see that number, just go into a pivot.
All right, so that's excellent. We're coming up on the final home stretch here. A little bit of zigzagging there, but all right. So we have 73.02 seconds. 73.02. All right, that's excellent. I think he's going to be at full speed in 2 inches, right?
Yeah.
All right. The low mass, high acceleration robot. And ready when you are. Tell us about how you programmed this robot.
So it uses an Atmega 328, and it's basically an integrated baby orangutan controller. And so Pololu has a nice support where you can take you can edit the text files and the things so that you program it in Arduino.
All right, well let's get your time, Chris. It is 8.48 for 2 laps. 8.48. Very cool plywood chassis, which is awesome. Plywood's awesome because it's so easy to work with, easy to change. What else about plywood is good, Mike?
It's light.
Lightweight, yes, very good. Is this aircraft style plywood?
It's
just
whatever.
Home Depot style plywood.
Good old Lowe's, yeah.
All right. Let's get our timer ready for you, Mike. All right. So tell us a little bit about your robot, Mike.
It's an Arduino Mega, using the Pololu, same sensor array the first guy was using, only I'm using the digital version instead of the analog. Pololu 50-to-1 gear ratio motors, and yeah.
Excellent, excellent. All right. 19.51, 19.51. Notice all these guys, you know, whenever I run, I always put my robot like far back to get a good running start. These guys are so confident in their high horsepower acceleration.
I wait for the beeper to already start.
It has just beeped, so ready whenever you are. And off it goes.
Here we go.
All right.
Woo!
Tell us about your robot, Dominic. Ooh, we're catching on the...
I made it.
Yeah.
It's mostly made out of scavenged parts. The chassis is a fuse box covered from a 97 Ultima.
Excellent, excellent.
Standard sport servo motors, Arduino Uno, opto sensors for the sensor array.
Excellent.
Wheels and tracks are all scavenged from the toys, and director set.
Oh no!
Oh, maybe he'll correct it. We'll find out.
Will it run with
They probably will, but probably won't like it very much.
Yeah, maybe better. Who knows?
I know it would go faster with wheels, but
tracks are just cool.
Yeah, tracks. They will one love of tracks. So I will probably never figure it out. Up, offline.
Oh, okay. So In simple line follower, he is allowed to replace the robot behind where it left the track. So,
where is that? About the seam there?
yeah, about the seam would be good. Yeah, that's fair. And so we'll need to remember that we have a penalty for an assist on that. And this is excellent. Oh man, these guys are trying to keep me organized. So, and
Again. Well, I'll spare everybody.
all right. So Dominic's going to do a couple of tweaks, and he'll be back for round 2 here.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Now this is an excellent-looking robot. Tell us a little bit about the fact that this is. It looks like you have some sort of a candy tin.
A card game.
Card game tin. All right, and a pivoting wheel in the front.
Yeah, just the caster on the front, and then 2 servo motors.
All right.
Running the wheels scavenged from the local Goodwill.
All right. Goodwill wheels are always excellent.
Yep.
Pretty good there. Big NiCad battery pack in there.
Yep.
And what are you using for sensors?
It's got 5-hour emitter receiver pairs up front.
Excellent.
That was the hardest part. I'm new to soldering.
All right. So we have 28.16 seconds to 8.16. Let's get the timer is now ready. Randy, notice, not trusting in his blazing acceleration of his very lightweight rocket-powered 3-pi, but is getting a good running start. Whenever you're ready, we're ready for you, Randy. So tell us about the modifications to your 3-pi, Randy.
So it's been stripped down to fighting weight. It's just over 100 grams. Took off the battery holders and replaced it with a lithium polymer battery.
Excellent. So we're assuming that this one's going to be faster than most.
I don't know.
2 laps, 9.32. 9 has a great history of doing very well. How many times has Polymax 9000 won the overall?
All of them.
All of them. Awesome.
Easy to remember.
All right. Ready when you are, Dale.
Ready when you are. Tell me when.
We're good to go. We have some serious speed going on here. All right. 7.00 or NOO?
Well, when it's bad, it's no, but when it's good, it's 0. It's my first, so it's new.
Got it.
We ready?
Ready now. All right, here it goes. This is an impressive looking robot here. Probably is this the tallest robot in the competition? No. No, okay. Len has it deep. Yeah.
It's about 6, a little over 6 pounds.
Okay, so we're under the 25-pound limit.
It has the most sonars.
Yeah.
The robot I least like to use in an alley.
If you didn't hear that, Scott said this is the robot you would least like to meet in an alley. It definitely has some swagger to it. All right. Our time is 29.88. 29.88. Fast lap.
Waiting.
All right. Let's get your timer ready, Ted. We're good to go. Paul. So Ted has some cool features about his robot. I think Ted is probably the plywood pioneer of the Atlanta Robot Club. Has kind of introduced a lot of us to the joys of lightweight, easy construction. And he also has a unique thing. Although radio control is prohibited, it is permitted to have remote start and stop. We consider that a safety feature, and Ted has implemented that. And some whoa, look at this speed. We've got some rocking on. Ooh, wow. Yeah. That was 10.41.
Platform is a 3-pi robot on the base platform, along with a lot of custom electronics for the polyathlon event. Basic line following is going to be a lot like a 3-pi would be, except that it's all run off of a embed controller board that actually replaces the Atmel on the 3-pi board.
All right. So you've added a little bit of weight to your 3 pies here, so that...
It's a little less than last year, so.
All right. Oh, yeah, they do look a little lower and leaner than last year, so...
Tell me when you're ready.
We're ready. I noticed that little dance at the beginning. I don't know if you can see that on the video screen where it does a little left-right jig. That's just for entertainment purposes, right, Mike? Right, Paul?
Yep.
No, yeah.
No, it's calibration.
Oh, it's a calibration sequence. Okay.
What was the time?
All right, we have 8 seconds, 0.58, 8.58. Bridges, all right. Now, Reed's 3 pie is also red. How do you distinguish them from the other red 3 pie?
It's just red and...
Oh, there is a sticker on it.
There's a sticker on it.
Okay,
Yes,
that's good.
There's the, yeah.
All right, as soon as you hear the long beat, we're ready to go.
Oh, yeah. Here?
All set. There we go, now we're off. And I'm thinking that next time he's going to back up a little bit further because I can tell that there was significant acceleration happening after he crossed the starting line.
It definitely looks like the Reds will win. So the Reds are, I guess,
Doing better than blue, yeah.
different manufacturing.
All right, so we've got 9.31. 9.31.
The other one's inoperative right now, so I'm going to run just PS25. Several of us have 2 robots that we use for the development, and that's the reason we put red on one and blue on the other, so we can tell our own robots apart from each other. But all of our robots are essentially identical. It's a team. The Pie Slingers is a team that consists of a number of different engineers from the local community here, and everyone contributed either software or hardware expertise to building this. It was definitely a team effort.
Oh, well explained. Thank you. And here we thought it was a cult. So I was worried about it.
Somebody needs to tell me when you're ready.
Sorry about that. There you go. Ready to go. There we go. We got the running start on that one. All right. 8.96. 8.96 seconds. Very good. Very good. All right. Ringo. Yeah. Let's get your timer reset here and ready to go.
I think you've heard about it several times, so it's a blue.
It's blue. This is the blue. Go blue. Trying to hold up the standard. Bring the team up.
Ready?
Ready. You're ready? Yeah, it's all set. So we're going to hear more about these Pie Slinger robots. They have some interesting things. Looks like they have some interesting edge sensors for the bulldozer event, and I know they're using radar for their beacon, so that'll be fun to hear about. 9.26. 9.26.
Okay, I'll be in charge of snide remarks for the Coach device.
How do we recharge this?
Yeah, hit the...
Those look like lawnmower tires.
They are, yeah.
Want to tell us a little bit about your robot there?
Yeah, so Line Mauler is an interesting robot in that several things. Line Mauler was built using parts that were not purchased for Line Mauler. It's all parts that came from other things, like, you know, the motors came out of a bomb detection machine, and there's some other kind of cool stuff about that. Line Mauler is either famous or infamous, I don't know which. First competition it was in, and you see it's not exactly blazingly fast, it was the champion. And one of the cool things about being in the club is the algorithm that was developed over lunch after a meeting, and after presenting that algorithm, which almost everyone else is now using, they're all beating me. So that's the story on Line Mauler.
You came in at the blazing pace of 26.75.
All right.
26.
Red. So we're expecting good speeds for the red robots here. Ready when you are, Carlos. Okay, Carlos is the last competitor in this, so we are ready for round 2. If anyone feels that they can do better, and would like to take a second round, John, Chris, and Mike, you guys are available or up for second round if you would like to take a second round.
That was a quick run.
That was very fast, 9.04. 9.04.
It's a translational drift multi-brain 3-pi. So it's going to spin around in a circle. Every time it comes across and detects the line, it'll stall the motors the next time around to drift towards the line.
All right.
It's going to take a long time.
Okay. So we have
we'll start as close to the starting line as possible.
Close to the starting line because no acceleration is not going to be a factor. So if you guys did not hear, Randy is only using 1 out of the 5 sensors in his 3-pi on purpose just to prove that it can be done. So we are ready when you are, Randy.
You see the red LED is flashing every time the sensor detects the line. The red LED is flashing where it thinks the line is.
So you can see that it's basically, is this like robot ballet? Are you looking for high aesthetic scores here?
He's going for the maximum pirouette. Pirouette count wins here.
Yeah, that is true. We could easily get sick watching this thing. If we get this on YouTube, like zoomed in really close, you could probably make some, you know, amazing illnesses, or cure them perhaps.
I do have a combat robot that maneuvers the same way, except it uses an accelerometer to keep track of where it is in the spin and drifts that way. So here, no accelerometer, it is using 1 line sensor.
All right.
About to get the split time.
Yeah, there's no split. No time. 56 on the split. That's the half. That's the 4th of the way mark. All right. So Mike, you're up now.
We should measure the speed out of this.
All right, we are off following a line now. And pivoting to make the turn. Excellent. A little bit of oscillation, but we're still on the line.
Maybe.
Hopefully we can not destroy the timing system.
I thought that was the goal. Oh no.
Okay, fortunately the timing system again has been armored for just such an event, and we're still going with an assistance Mark, so please Mark, note that.
Bigger is not always better.
Yeah.
It's ugly.
So we make it through, we made the gate, the second gate we made through, and
the goal is to get the longest time, right?
No, this is not, it's more like golf. You want the low score.
You're not even close to the spin.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're right.
You're going to have to slow it way down.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm lucky it's still on the map.
If this thing was spinning, it would be dangerous.
Yes, this would be. Is this one under the 25-pound limit?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm joking.
Oh no! One last assist.
70.
Oh!
You crossed it.
Yeah, he crossed the line. 73.1. 73.
Thank you. Oh, okay. I got 9.26.
All right.
Ready?
So, yes, we are set. Ringo's trying to beat 9.26. Ringo has the distinct disadvantage of having a blue robot, where the others have been red, that have been so very fast. Am I correct that the blue robot is a little bit slower than the red ones historically?
I don't think we've ever timed them before.
All right, this is 9.12.